Welcome back. This month marks the 12th annual Clear the Shelters event. It's an NBC and Telemundo initiative that has helped over 1.6 million pets get adopted.
That's amazing, right? We are joined this morning by some very special guests. We've got DJ, we've got Teddy, we've got Ravi, we've got Elsie and Brownie. And here's the thing, ladies and gentlemen, all of the pups that you see right now, they are available for adoption today.
Gosh, how can you not take them all home? We're also joined by one of the campaign's official partners, New York Times best-selling author of Dogs, Boys, and Other Things I've Cried About, Isabel Klee, otherwise known as Simon Sits. She rehabilitates rescue dogs and shares their stories online. Isabel, good morning.
Hi, thank you so much for having me again.
Before we get started, I am so sorry for the loss of little Simon. You lost him just 2 weeks ago.
I did, yes. My soul dog unfortunately passed from cancer about 2 weeks ago. And it's been really difficult, but I figured what better way to honor him and celebrate him than encouraging people to adopt.
I just want to read just a few of the comments on your videos over the last week or two. Here's one. Simon's journey has inspired so many to foster and give these beautiful souls a chance. Another one is, I've decided to become a foster mom, and we got our first foster today. Simon changed my life. And here's another one. Simon and Isabel inspired us to save this little guy. Simon's impact was infinite. Your videos have changed so many hearts and minds about rescue animals. What are just a few of the misconceptions that you hope to set straight through your partnership with Clear the Shelters?
I love on my platform just showing people how incredible rescue animals are. I think a lot of people assume that rescue animals have all this trauma and they're difficult in many ways. But as you can see from these perfect little puppies who are so well behaved, by the way, rescue animals just make the best companions, and it's truly, I mean, I always say that Simon was the love of my life. My fiance accepts that I say that. He just changed my life and completely changed the way that I view love, and I just want to encourage people to have that same experience.
You know, it's funny, Dylan and I both have rescues, and they were, Bosco is the perfect dog, is a great dog. Yeah. My Pepper was wonderful. So tell us about these little guys, because they're just the best of the best.
Yeah, so they actually have a very interesting story. Their mom was a diverted intake from the ACC, which is New York City's municipal shelter, and the owner had to surrender her due to financial reasons, which is really devastating. But when she got into the shelter, they realized that she was pregnant. So these puppies actually have been in rescue their entire lives. They grew up with a foster. They're all brothers and sisters. And
so adopt them all together.
Yes, exactly. Yeah, if you want 5 dogs, we got them for you. But we think they're puggles, like a pug beagle. But they're very sweet, as you can see, very relaxed for puppies. I mean, puppies can be crazy.
I mean, each one looks different, but they all have the same temperament.
Yeah, I know. This one's been like falling asleep this entire morning.
Much like most of our own.
I was going to say, we tend to have that effect on viewers.
Yeah, he's like, you guys really need to pick it up a little bit.
What is your advice for anyone who's interested in fostering or adopting one of these pups?
Yeah, I have 3 pieces of advice that I would give to anybody who's looking to foster. One, I know that I'm promoting these puppies, but don't start with a puppy. If it's your first time fostering, puppies can be difficult. It can be overwhelming, especially if it's your first time. I would start with an adult dog who's likely already potty trained. That's a good start. My second piece of advice is just to have patience. A lot of people talk about the 3-3-3 rule with rescues. It takes dogs 3 days to really settle down and regulate their nervous system. The first few days probably will be difficult and stressful, but it will pass, they will settle in, and it'll be great. And then my last piece of advice is just to always keep the goal in mind. I think some people foster and they're kind of looking for their perfect dog, but the goal is not for you to find your perfect dog, it's to save a life. And so
that's great advice.
It's, it doesn't have to be your perfect dog, it's temporary. All you're doing is giving these dogs a safe place to land before they find their forever home.
Let me tell you, Al, I think your pup's asleep. Oh, no,
No, I just want to keep this conversation going because I could just.
I know, you're like asking more questions.
I could sit here all day.
Did you hear Craig talking about you?
Look at that
Thank
face.
you for all you're doing, and thanks for coming back.
Thank you for having me again. I love coming and seeing you guys every time.
Thank you.
Well, make sure to scan the QR code on your screen. These puppies are from Bidawee Rescue Center in New York and are ready to find their forever families. For more information about Clear the Shelters, head over to today.com.
I got a hankering feeling, Teddy, that you probably just got adopted, buddy. Yeah.
Look at his eyes closed.
I know.
They're so sweet.
They are chill.
They're really amazing.
Hey, thanks for watching. And don't forget, you can catch the Today Show every morning on NBC or take Today when you're on the go. Just follow the Today podcast on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or wherever you listen.